I've just popped out for a little ride to my local woodland, hoping to find something nice for dinner. And I've just found these. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this is St George's mushrooms, Calocybe gambosa. Sorry for the sniff, hay fever. These, sort of white, creamy gills, reasonably close packed when they're young. White flesh, white stem, couple brown slightly in the sun. They say in the books that it smells of old meal bags, which is a gloriously outdated way of describing it. Mushroomy and flowery. This is one of the most delicious mushrooms. St George's mushroom, Calocybe gambosa. You find them traditionally from St George's Day onwards. It's 2 days after that now, so we're a little late. But actually, most often, you used to find it towards the end of the month and into the next month. These days, with our warmer springs, is often sooner. This year, more or less bang on St George's Day. Pastures, somewhere near gates and around the edge of fields and woodlands like this, mixed woodlands. This one is a peculiar mix of sycamore, conker trees, turkey oaks and the occasional beech tree. And they're delicious. They are a wonderful, wonderful thing. They're by far my favourite of the spring mushrooms. I much prefer them to morels and the other things you get this time of year. What I like best about them is they're a great complement for eggs and wild garlic. In fact, tonight, if I find a few more than these, I'll pick 2 or 3 of these and leave the rest. But if I find a few more, then I'll make an omelette with wild garlic, St George's mushrooms and eggs from my garden, and that'll be our dinner. They dry okay, but mostly what they're best at is being the mushroom that breaks that long spring of having very, very few shrooms. Right, dinner time later. Thank you very much. Here we go. This is my little haul of St George's mushrooms. Not massive. This is from half a dozen different circles I visited. It's not shaping up to be the best year for them ever, but it's alright considering it's still April. If the weather stays as it is now, which is horrible and wet and grim, then in no time at all there'll be plenty more of those and my more normal patches in the fields will start fruiting. But this'll do. This is plenty for a good hefty dinner. I think I'm going to make some wheat grain risotto, wild green salad, have a bit of that wild garlic out of my garden to go with this to make a lovely wild garlic and St George's mushroom omelette. They are a wonderful flavoured mushroom, buttery, mealy, flowery, not as in floral as in flowers, but flowery as in they've got something substantial about the flavour to them which is really unsurpassed. And if smell worked over YouTube, you would be experiencing an awful lot of hunger like I am now, because they smell delicious. So alongside a few wild greens, we've got some cow parsley, some 3-cornered leek, some garlic mustard. There's some oxeye daisy. I think I've got some claytonia in my bag as well. That'll make a lovely wild salad to go alongside some wheat risotto and St George's mushroom omelettes, because I've got lots of eggs for my chickens in the garden. Right, thank you very much for watching this. More later.